We welcome you to this Google Hangout with Manchester United's Danny Welbeck and AS Roma's Ashley Cole. Glad you're with us. I'm your host, Rob Stone from Fox Sports. And today we're going to challenge each star's knowledge in a digital-friendly quiz show with help from you, the fans. But before we introduce you to the guys, we're going to thank Manchester United, Roma, and Google for making this all possible. The Guinness International Champions Cup continues this Saturday with Manchester United and Roma squaring off 4 Eastern live on Fox from Denver, Colorado. And fans that want to come to the game, you can buy tickets through this hangout by clicking the panel at the right. And with that, we welcome in our first player participant. He is a 23-year-old striker from Manchester, Danny Welbeck. Danny, good to have you, and how are you today, my friend?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. What have your impressions been so far from this U.S. tour?
Yeah, it's been really good. Obviously, Manchester United have got a great global fan base, and obviously to come over to the States and see so many fans supporting us, it's lovely to see.
I know it's only been about a week under your new manager, Louis van Gaal, but what has the transition been like for you and the rest of your teammates?
Yeah, it's been, obviously, we've only been together, well, since we've exited the World Cup. A few of the players have just joined up last week, and it's only been a few training sessions under the new manager, but it's been good, and the tactical training, the technical stuff, it's all a positive, and we're all really looking forward to the new season ahead.
Danny, we all know, forwards are a different breed, and you can sink or you can swim. And when you get that early goal like you got the other night versus the LA Galaxy, what does that do for somebody like you and your confidence going forward in a preseason?
Yeah, it's good to obviously get the first goal, and obviously getting the opportunity to play up front as a striker. It's a big thing for me, and with the system we played the other night, I really enjoyed it, and I think the rest of the lads did too. So it was good to get that goal.
Good. Danny, we'll hear more from you in just a moment. Now we welcome in our second special guest. He is a veteran left back. Yes, I have to use the term veteran now, Ashley. Sorry. He is from East London, but he's in his first season playing in Italy. Ashley Cole. And Ashley, thank you for joining us.
Hello. Thank you very much for having me.
Hey, take us through the early emotions of signing with and then debuting for a new club outside of the EPL.
Yeah, I think it's different going to another country because you have to learn the language and the culture, and learn the method of a way a team wants to play. But I'm excited and looking forward to it. I've played 30 minutes in one game and 60 minutes against Liverpool, so I'm just looking forward to the next game and to start the season as well.
What was the thought process in leaving England to play your club ball?
I just think it was something different. I never experienced playing abroad. I've played in London for 12 or 13 years, and something different. It was maybe time for me to move on. I had great years in the Premier League, but like I said, it was time for me to go and experience something different.
All right, thank you, Ashley. Of course, this Google Hangout would not be possible without the fan interaction. So now we're going to welcome in our AS Roma supporters from across North America. From San Francisco, we have Alex Steady. All right, there's Alex. How are you, sir? From Ontario, Canada, Libero Molinero. And he says his name a lot better than I can pronounce it, and you'll hear Libero say that. Hey, there you go. Good man. And we're going to stay in Canada from Quebec. Angelo de Cesare. Hi, Angelo. All right, you guys,
how's it going?
Help me out here. Are we all excited to be here with this?
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Let's go.
I like the backgrounds where you guys are taking this in from. It looks like somebody is still at work. I appreciate that. All right, Alex, let's start with you. Tell me about your favorite Roma memory.
I think my favorite Roma memory has to be when I was studying in Rome in 2011, and I was able to go and catch a lot of the matches. One match against Juventus in December, we ended up with a tie, but we had a nice cross from Totti over to Daniele De Rossi and had a nice volley into the goal, and it was really cool to see that live. Two of the best in the world combined for a goal.
Alex, did you get permission from work to do this Google Hangout?
Yeah, I had permission from my boss, definitely.
Good man, good man. All right, let's check in with Libero. Same question. Your favorite Roma memory?
Mine has to be maybe 2007. It was a game against Sampdoria when Cassetti gave Totti a really long ball and he hit it with his weaker foot outside the box and it just curled right around the keeper. I've never seen a goal scored like that in my life, and that just gives me one more reason to just love him as a player.
Good man, good man. Thank you, Libero. And Angelo, your favorite AS Roma moment?
My favorite moment, well, obviously there's the Scudetto 2001 when we won the championship. That was great, but better than that was the next year. We played Lazio, and we beat them 5-1. It was a huge rivalry. We won 5-0, 4 goals from Montella, and a beautiful chip goal from Totti. It was the greatest moment ever. That was definitely sticks out in my mind as the best Roma moment.
I can see the smile. I know how much it means to you guys. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. But now we're going to meet some of the Red Devils' biggest fans, and we're again in the northeast of the United States, Boston, Massachusetts. We welcome in now Tina Danforth.
Glory, glory, Man United!
That's the attitude, Tina. Good job. We're going to go to the Berg, the Yins from Pittsburgh, PA. Bargov Chava. Hi, Bargov.
Hello.
There you are. Good man.
Forever United.
Then we're going to head to Santa Fe. Stuart Ottersberg.
Here we go.
Right.
Manchester
all three of you guys, are we in the proper mind frame? Are we excited to be here today?
Woo! Go, Danny! Go!
All right, Tina, let's go back to you in Boston. A lot of special Manchester United moments for you, I'm sure. What's been your favorite?
Well, the most recent memory had to have been Danny Welbeck's cool finish against LA Galaxy. Nice one-time bottom left, I must say. Very impressive. But the one that definitely sticks out in my mind a few years ago was Wayne Rooney's bicycle kick against Man City. Just unbelievable. I mean, yeah, it sticks in your mind. So.
Do you have Danny's autograph?
I do not have Danny's autograph.
All right, well, Danny, let's see what we can do about that in Denver.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
now we're going to go back. We'll go back to Pittsburgh. And Bargov, your favorite Manchester United memory, what is it?
It has to be the Champions League in Moscow. That was like my favorite, and I cannot forget that. The next day I have an interview schedule. I was in India then, and like it's midnight around 3 o'clock, and still I was awake, and my parents were like, "Are you not going to sleep?" And I'm like, "No, I'm celebrating. It's a famous night."
Bargov, what room are you in right now in your house? Is that your bedroom? Have you taken over your parents' living room, kitchen?
No, I mean, I used to be in India. Now I'm in the United States, so I live by myself, and it's my living room. So I have painted it with red.
You have a wonderful decorator. Good job. Thank you for joining us. Finally, Stuart. Stuart, you're in New Mexico, right? Tell us your favorite Manchester United memory.
My favorite Manchester United memory was in 2010 when Manchester United signed Chicharito. I was in Guadalajara when they visited at the OmniLife Stadium, and getting to see Chicharito play for Chivas for the first half and score an awesome goal, and then the second half switch shirts and put on his Manchester United shirt and get to play. Eventually get substituted, but that is definitely my favorite memory.
That's good. Hey, Stuart, what LP is on the turntable behind you right now?
The LP is actually, I don't know if I could say it live, they're a band from the 80s, and I guess back then it was cool.
What's the band name?
Killer Pussy.
And the Google Hangout has gone downhill already. All right. Good man. Sounds like a great musical act. All right, time for our digital friendly 5 questions for each of our 2 contestants, Danny Welbeck and Ashley Cole. Let's get back to our guys in Denver. Gentlemen, if you do not know an answer, or if you simply want to make sure that maybe your initial thought is correct, we encourage you to check in with most of your lifelines over there, although Danny might want to be hesitant about going to New Mexico for some assistance. All right, your reward for winning today is it's letting everybody know that your club has the best fans in the world. So fans, please, no Googling the answers on your computer. We're going to begin with you, Danny. This is a tough one. I'm going to admit it. So we're going to be patient with you on this, although we're going to kind of put up 30 seconds on a clock that we don't have. Name 5. Here we go. Name 5 of the 11 Manchester United players that started the FA Cup final versus Chelsea in 1994. I don't want Ashley to help you either. So 5 of the 11 starters of the FA Cup final versus Chelsea in 94.
94?
94. You're stalling. Yes, 1994.
I was 3 years old then, just to let you know.
Would you like to use a lifeline, perhaps?
Nah, I kind of remember like the team like that was going through that stage anyway. I say Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, one of them's your assistant coach. When in doubt, always go with Ryan Giggs when you have to go back historically.
Played in every game, so.
Yeah.
Peter Schmeichel.
Yes, 2 for 2.
Eric Cantona.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're all right, Dan. You're only 2 away.
Nah, I had Paul McGuinness as my youth manager, and he taught me all the history anyway. So, Roy Keane.
You got it, bud. 1 more to go. You want to get some help from some of your fans across North America there? They might be able to chip in with one of them.
Yeah, let's go to Tina.
Nice. All right, Tina, you're on the clock. Can you give me somebody who started the FA Cup final versus Chelsea in 94?
All right. I have 2 in my head. Mark Hughes?
You got it.
Yeah.
Yes!
You guys, good job, Manchester United.
Yes, Tina.
All right. Yeah, well, you're right. Well done, Tina. All right, so let's go back to Ashley right now. Ashley, what year did your teammate, Francesco Totti, make his professional debut? 1992, 93, or 95? What year did he make his professional debut? 92, 93, or 95?
I don't really know this, so I'm going to have to guess it.
You want to go to one of your fans?
Lifeline, just let you know.
I don't want to use them up.
Oh, you got Ashley, you have them all afternoon. You're not going to use them up, Ashley. They're at your disposal.
I'm going to go 9. Do you say 93? I'm going to go 93.
93 is correct! Good job, Ashley. Well done. Ashley, what has it been like so far to be around and play with the King of Rome?
Yeah, he certainly is a king. I think he's been here for so long, it's kind of rare to see that these days. You probably have John Terry, Steven Gerrard, there's only a few, Ryan Giggs, another one, legend. He's been at one team, so to play with Totti, I've grew up playing against him, watching him, and now to train with him and play with him is brilliant for me. And I still learn from him as well, and hopefully this season we can have a great season, and he will be the real king then.
Indeed. All right, let's take a look at our scoreboard. Justin, come on in here. We spared no expense on our scoreboard. And there it is, 1-1. All right, good job, guys. We're all level after one question. Danny, we go back to you. This is a good one. How many times did George Best win World Player of the Year honors? 0, 1, or 3?
1. I know that one.
Oh, I'm telling you what, Danny Welbeck is on. Do you have any great George Best memories, or maybe even better, George Best stories for us?
I'll keep. I don't know too many stories. I don't think I'd like to go too much into that. Obviously, growing up as a Manchester United fan, everybody knows about George Best, and he's obviously got great history at the club. And growing up as a striker, watching him, watching the videos. There's some great memories, the goals that he scored, and obviously winning the Ballon d'Or as well for Manchester United is certainly a legend at the club.
Danny, you're having a legendary afternoon with us. You are 2 for 2 on our questions so far. So we go back to Ashley, trying to level things up. Ashley, when was the last time that Roma won the Serie A? The 96-97 campaign, 2000-2001, or 2003-04? Last time you guys won Serie A.
I know this one already because one of my team on here has already mentioned it. 2000-2001.
You guys are on today. 2 for 2. Good job, Danny. This is a great one, Danny. What country do you receive the most Google traffic from? The United Kingdom, Ghana, or Indonesia?
That's a tough one. I'll have to go between.
If he gets this right, he Googles himself, by the way.
I can't tell how many people have Googled me. It's got to be between United Kingdom and Ghana.
You are correct so far.
I'm going to go with Ghana.
3 for 3, Danny Welbeck. Why did you finally go to Ghana on that one?
Nah,
He
just
Googled himself.
I know that pretty popular in Ghana, and obviously with my background being from there, my parents, and they always tell me a lot of things about Ghana, and they tell me how widely known I am there, so that's what made me swing that way.
You guys are doing great with this. Your Lifeline guys haven't even been needed. We're going to have to get them involved a little bit more here. All right, Ashley, we turn it back to you, because Ashley's at with 2 and a bonus point.
Yep.
The nebulous bonus point. You handled the logo thing very well. All right, name 2 of the 3 Italian players on Roma who won the World Cup back in '06. 2 of the 3 Roma players who won the '06 World Cup with Italy.
Totti, of course, is one. And De Rossi.
You got it, bud. You got it. Well done. It is easy. You've only been there a little bit, and you're nailing this. Vanna White, please, the scoreboard. Get in there. 3-3, and still Roma with the bonus point. Danny, I might come up with a bonus question for you. You guys may need your North American lifelines here at this point. All right, so we're going to start with you, Danny. We're in Denver, or where you guys are in Denver right now. American geography test here. Which U.S. city are you closest to right now? Is it New Orleans, Dallas, or Las Vegas? New Orleans, Dallas, or Las Vegas?
Yeah, I think I know this one, but I obviously traveled to America, to the West Coast not long ago, so I'm going to go with Vegas, but can we double check with one of my fans, please?
All right, we'll double check. Who do we want to double check with? Let's check with New Mexico, our music technician. What is the closest city to Denver, Colorado right now? Is it New Orleans, Dallas, or Las Vegas?
Sin City.
If anybody was going to know, it was going to be Sin City. I had a funny feeling it might have been you. You got it. You guys are right. Good teamwork right there. All right, we go back to Ashley. We stay with the American geography theme.
I'm out.
You're out. They're right to your friends, Ashley. We'll at least give you the question, and so your partners across North America can hear it too. What is the distance in miles between Denver and Los Angeles? Is it 750, 1,000, or 1,500?
I'm going to go for a lifeline, please.
It's an excellent decision. Is there one you want, or can we go to all 3?
Go to all 3.
Let's go to all 3, Ashley. I like it. I gave you a tough question earlier. You get to call the shots right now. All right, let's go to all 3 AS Roma lifelines. You guys, how far away is LA to Denver? 750, 1,000, or 1,500 miles?
I'm Canadian. I have no idea. No idea.
No idea. All right. Well, then you can mute yourself. That's good. Anybody else?
I'd go with 1,000.
Yeah?
Or it's. I know San Francisco to LA is 300, and if you go from LA to Colorado, I want to say it's either 1,000 or 1,500. It's your call.
Ashley, when in doubt, go with the guy who lives in the United States for a United States lifeline question. You got it. 1,000 miles.
Yes.
Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Scoreboard update, please.
I'll sleep.
Oh, that's you. Come on in. Yeah. We're. Our scoreboard has crashed, apparently. Believe that.
It's manual. How?
Somebody unplugged it. There it is. 4-4, bonus point still for Roma. Although I have the authority to take that bonus point away if my bosses get angry at me. All right, it is time for the lightning round. One question, one helper that you guys choose. So, Danny, we start with you. Which fan are you going to pick to be your assistant on this question?
I go with Bargav.
Who did he say? Tina?
Bargav.
Who did you want?
Got it.
Bargav.
Oh, okay, we're going back to Pittsburgh. Good man, Danny. All right. All right, so for both of you guys, what has been the most Googled moment of Danny's career? Was it March 2011 when he was called up, April 2012 when Danny was announced to the short list of PFA Player of the Year, or June 2012 when Danny scored a backheel goal against Sweden? Those are your three options. Do we think we know what they are? Do we think we know our answer? Does the Manchester United fan cave in Pittsburgh have the answer?
I'm searching.
What?
In my mind.
I'm searching in my mind.
In your mind. All right. I'll tell you what. I'll let you go through your United Rolodex, and I'll tell you one more time. April 2012, announced to the short list of PFA Player of the Year. June 2012, backheel goal versus Sweden. March 2011, first call-up to the English national team.
Come on.
Probably when he was shortlisted for the PFA Player of the Year award.
All right, so he's going short list PFA. Danny, do you agree?
I'd go goal.
Danny's going goal?
I'd go goal, yeah.
Yeah, Danny, you know, you have the authority to override him, and I think it's a good decision. Yes, the backheel goal. Danny, what do you remember about that moment?
Yeah, obviously it's one of the highlights of my career. My first competitive goal in an international tournament, and I just remember Theo Walcott getting the ball down the right and just getting across the first defender and backheeling it nice into the far corner. It was a great moment for me.
All right, Ashley, we go back to you now. You also get to pick a fan to help you. Who is going to be the lucky assistant to Ashley Cole?
I'll go all three.
All three.
Yeah.
Again, you can do whatever you want because you answered the bonus question. All right, so here we go to all four of you, AS Roma supporters, 2 in Canada, 1 in San Fran, 1 in Denver, being you, Ashley. What was the highest globally searched for moment during last season for AS Roma? Was it January's victory over Juventus, selling Michael Bradley to Major League Soccer, or the April victory over Fiorentina to clinch Champions League football? Victory over Juventus in January of 14. Victory over Fiorentina to clinch Champions League football, or selling Michael Bradley to Major League Soccer?
I think it was Juve. The Juve
Yeah, I'm
one.
going with the Juve one. Juventus.
We have a vote for Juve.
Are you sure?
No.
70% sure.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
does
think
San
people care about-
Francisco say?
I don't think people. I don't think people care about selling Michael Bradley back to the MLS.
No. What was the third one? What was the third one?
Maybe the third one, the Champions League clinch.
No, I think it was Juve. I'm gonna go with
Yeah, the
Juve.
Juventus
Juve?
one. Juventus win. The rivalry is very big.
We sound. Have we come to a conclusion, Ashley? You've listened to your lifelines, but you're the boss. You're wearing the armband.
I think I'm the boss right now. I'm going to ignore them all. I'm going to go with Bradley.
You know, there's beautiful beaches in Toronto this time of year, my friend. You were right. That was the biggest searched moment. Michael Bradley being sold to Major League Soccer.
Wow.
Great, man. All of you guys did wonderful. So I'm going to talk to my production people right now. It's tied, but kind of not really. Can we go to a tiebreaker question? We're going to a tiebreaker question, guys. All right? Because it's preseason, but we want
just call it a draw.
We want to feel like this is legit, like this is the season. All right, so here we go. One last question. You're in Denver. And there might be some inside information that somebody might have gleaned today by visiting a certain franchise. How many points did the Denver Broncos score last season? There's no way you guys are going to get this answer. I'm sorry. There's no way. How many points did the Denver Broncos, and you know who the Denver Broncos are, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know. Actually, you guys visited the Broncos today. I tell you what, you guys bark out a number, and whoever is closest, plus or minus, is going to be our winner today. Is that all right? Is
Yeah.
my deep staff of production people over here?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let Danny go. Because we've given you a tough time today, Ashley. So Danny, you get first call, and then Ashley can mull it over and come up with a number. How many points did the Denver Broncos score last season? Danny Welbeck, just so you know, field goals are 3 points. Touchdown is 6. You can get an extra point, which makes it 7. There's this thing called a safety for 2 points. It's a train wreck American football. How many points did the Denver Broncos score last year? You watched them in the Super Bowl.
How many games a season?
Oh, man, you're asking too many questions that I don't have answers for coming from you. It's in the hundreds, but not in the thousands.
It's in the hundreds. Is it in the first 100 or second?
But not in the thousands.
Keep going.
Oh my God.
That's the hint I'll give you. Keep going.
Can you not tell me how many games a season?
How many? Anybody want to guess? What are we thinking? Like
16.
16-ish?
There's 16
19?
games plus 3 playoff games.
That many? It's under 20, and it's more than 12. You're welcome for no information that I just gave you. They put up a lot of points. They had Peyton Manning. They like to throw the rock around a lot. So think like they average in the 30s, roughly. I'm giving you very rough, sketchy numbers that have very little factual value to it.
I'll go...
How about your lifelines? Your lifelines can help you.
Yeah. Can we ask my lifelines, please?
When in doubt.
Every single one.
In the 300-400s? What are you guys thinking?
I would guess around 500. Last season was like, he was throwing like crazy.
I want to say 479. I'm going to go 479.
All right, Danny, you're hearing numbers. What do you want, bud?
606.
Oh. 606, did you say?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
I don't trust New Mexico at all. I like them, but I don't trust them.
It should be definitely about 500 or more, I guess.
What do you say, Danny? Bark out a number.
606.
I'll go 520.
520. All right, Ashley, you have had a lot of time to think about this.
I'm just going to go 521.
Oh, 2 o'clock. What?
You go 520.
Love it.
No way. Is that allowed?
That is a veteran move. Actually, Cole, that is a veteran move, and you win it. The answer is 606.
That's a joke.
No way.
Oh,
You had the right answer, Danny, although I'm sensing, congratulations on the scoreboard. I'm sensing maybe your New Mexico mate might have had some assistance with that one.
What was the actual number?
No,
What was
that was
The actual number was
Wait, I
606.
swear.
You swear you just came up with
I
606.
swear, I was watching Supernatural today, and that number came up, so I was just
I
guessing.
saw a lot of Breaking Bad. I don't trust you at all. Hey, all of you guys,
I'm in Santa Fe.
wonderful.
That's in Albuquerque.
You guys, thank you for joining us across North America, our two athletes in Denver as well. It was wonderful having you guys, and we want to thank both your clubs, Manchester United, AS Roma, and of course Google, for making this happen today. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as we did. Remember, you can catch these two guys in action Saturday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Pacific, live on Fox as the Guinness International Champions Cup continues. And if you're going to be in the Denver area, want to purchase tickets, again, all you need to do is click the right-hand side of the Hangout, and you can get yourself some tickets. Gentlemen, good luck. Thank you. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Fox. And thank everybody. Thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Ashley. Great seeing you guys.
Bye.
I'll see you at the Madrid game. I'm coming to Ann Arbor.
I'll see you there.